Hey, what is happening, guys? LeBron Games here, and welcome to my newest Let's Play series. I decided to go with 7 Days to Die. This is a survival horror crafting adventure game with a little bit of tower defense elements and lots of zombies. It is very similar to Minecraft. In fact, pretty sure Minecraft was one of the inspirations behind this game. Naturally, we're just going to go ahead and do a new game. First thing you want to do, first thing you have to do is select a character. I bought some of the game packs, the character packs, to just give myself more options when it comes to picking a character. On the PC version, this is completely irrelevant because you actually can customize your character, and you know me, like, I wish they would have added that on consoles, but sadly they did not. I'm going to be going with this guy simply because had I been able to create my character, probably would have ended up looking something like this anyway. So, just like with Minecraft, there are two different game modes. There is survival, where you're left to your own devices, and you have to go out, gather your own resources, all that good stuff. And then there's also creative, which all your resources and building materials are just given to you, and you just screw around and build stuff. And I figured for a Let's Play series that wouldn't be as much fun. So I'm just going to start with local game. The game gives you two different options for your map. There is the Navezgane, which is actually based on the Navezgane National Forest in Arizona, and a randomly generated world. Now, to give myself more of a challenge, I'm going to be going with random gen, only because I've played the Navezgane map for maybe I don't know, 100 hours or so. I've been playing this game quite a long time. And yeah, in the Navezgane map, I know where most things are. I know where I could set up a base. So I'm going to be going with random gen. Let me go in here and go over some of the options. You have your difficulty settings. The default here is scavenger. You can turn it all the way up to insane, so I'm gonna be sticking with scavenger, at least until I get a base and some good weapons established, and then I will be increasing the difficulty, maybe up to adventure or nomad. I don't know yet. The zombies run is set to default, where they walk during the day and they run at night. You can change it to where the zombies never run or they always run. I'm sticking with default. Enemy aggression is how aggressive the enemies are, as well as their ability to sense you. On Feral, they are much more aggressive, their senses are better, and they can even sense you through walls at night. So I'm going to stick with normal. The daylight length is how much sunlight you get during the day. I have it set to 18, to where I will have sunlight from 4 a.m. until 10 p.m. That way I can just get more stuff done. For this option, drop on death, you can choose to drop everything, drop only your tool belt, drop your backpack, or simply delete everything. Now, I have it set to backpack only for one reason, because in the event you do die, generally you're going to keep all your good weapons and tools on your tool belt, and if you die, it'll help to have those good weapons, especially when you go to retrieve your backpack. So that's why I have it set to that. Enemy memory is how many times in real seconds the zombies will pursue you once you're detected. You can turn it all the way up to 1.5 minutes, but the default is 30, so I'm going to stick with that. Enemy spawning, You can completely turn the spawning off, which, you know, that's no fun. You can turn it to very low, low, medium is the default, high, and very high. I'm sticking with default. Block durability is, you know, how tough the blocks are, and it governs how much damage both you and the zombies do to blocks. Now, when you're like mining resources, it's a pain in the ass because it'll just take you longer if you turn it up. So I'm leaving it at the default. Loot respawn time is kind of interesting. So if you loot a container and completely empty it, after 5 days in game, I mean, you can change it, but I have it set to 5. After 5 days, the loot will respawn for that container. Now, it's only affected by containers that aren't in your immediate vicinity. So say, like, you know, you set up in like a house and you loot all the containers in there, those containers will not, the loot will not respawn because you're too close to it. You have to leave the area for those containers to be refilled with loot. I also have the loot abundance turned up to all the way up to 200 just to give myself a little more of an edge. You can, you know, turn it all the way down to like 25, but I have it all the way up. There are airdrops in this game where a plane flies overhead and drops supplies. Generally it's like medical supplies, sometimes schematics for crafting different things, sometimes weapon parts. I have it set to 24 hours, which is every day. You can change it to 72 every 3 days, or 168, which is once a week, but I have it set to every day. The 24-hour cycle is kind of important for us. I have it set to 50 minutes, and this is going to govern how long these episodes are. You can turn it all the way down to 10 minutes and your days will just fly by, but that's no fun. You could also turn it all the way up to 2 hours, but I'm sticking with 50. Mark airdrops is self-explanatory. You know, like once the plane comes and does the airdrop, it just marks it on your map. Excuse me. Unowned mini bikes is only for like online play or like when you're playing with friends. So if someone crafts a mini bike, which is the only usable vehicle in the game, if they don't claim it by putting a padlock on it, then they'll basically show up on the map for everyone. And cheat mode is, you know, turn on cheats and essentially turn your game into creative. So we're leaving that off. Oh shit. I didn't mean to click it. Damn, now I gotta go back through and redo all my settings. Okay, yeah, sorry, this button just restores your defaults and I pressed it by accident. And the rule sets are, you know, general sets of rules where they change all these settings, but I have mine custom, so I'm not gonna screw with that either. Let's go ahead and start the game. And I am going to be naming this world YouTube, just so I know which files are which. Well, I only have one other file. As you can see there, that's, you know, a snowy area, and just like with Minecraft, there are different biomes, and accordingly you have to manage your temperature throughout these different biomes. So like, you know, if you're in a snowy environment, you're gonna need more warm clothing to keep you warm. There's also desert, plains, forest, pine forest, and burnt forest. As I said, with snow, you need to keep warm. In the desert, you need to keep cool. I'm going to be shooting for a forest just because it is the most temperate zone, and we won't really have to screw with temperature we'll worry about temperature too much. And hey, look at this. We spawn right near some water in a forest. That's great. We just started the basics of survival quest. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen, the White River Settlement. It's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. And then quest tracking. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quests menu. So, got our first objective basically. It's really good that, damn, this looks like a lake. This is good. In fact, here. This is our inventory. When you open it up, it opens to crafting by default. You also have your character sheet, which shows you over here in the player stats, it shows you your level, your wellness, food and water, the temperature according to your character, not necessarily the temperature outside, just what you feel. Shows you your kills for both zombies and players, deaths, kilometers traveled, items crafted, longest life. Here's all your, gear that you equip. And over here is your different resistances. This is like bludgeoning, piercing, fire, radiation, temperature affected by your gear. So if you're wearing warm stuff, this will be going up higher. If you're wearing cool stuff, it'll be negative. And then finally, the umbrella means your wetness, like how wet you are, which can make you cold. Then we also have our map, and yeah, as you can see, we spawned right near a lake. I'm gonna just make things a little easier. Save waypoint. Actually, I don't need to do that. Like, we have that area of the map discovered. So instead of working on our quests right away, I mean, I can kind of work on them as I go along, but my main goal right now is to find shelter. Hey, look at that. We found some food. There are many different kind of containers that you can loot. I know this doesn't seem like one that would have a bunch of loot, but those tree stumps actually have like some good stuff. Sometimes, not always. What do we got here? I see a car, and look, a road too. Lovely. This is good. Yeah, here, there's a garbage pile. Look what we got. Painkillers and a hunting knife book. So this is a crafting recipe. We're going to go ahead and read it. And now, we know how to make the hunting knife, which is pretty damn good. And what do we got over here? More water. This is good. If you see on the hill there, it kind of looks like that biome turns into plains. So, looks like we got, a few different options. Oh, look, we got a road here. Well, another road. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know which road to take. I'll go this way. Roads are good. Because, this is where cars spawn. And cars you can actually like disassemble for different really important crafting stuff. Like in cars you can find engines which are used to make a few different things, like obviously for the mini bike that I'd already talked about a little bit. You need an engine for that, naturally. You also need engines for, say, like, oh, come on, give me a little rock. There we go. You also need engines for a like a chainsaw that you can craft, but for that you need to find the book for the recipe. Oh, here's a bird's nest. This is good. Take those feathers. I'm gonna craft the bedroll for this first little quest. Go ahead, craft. I'm also gonna pick up some rocks, just because we're going to need them. And here's a little tree I could break real quick. Oh, come on. There we go. Almost there, and perfect, done. Okay, the bedroll, the only purpose it serves is, this is your spawning point. Like, as you can see, like, there's now a little bed, like, icon up there on the compass. More importantly, underneath the compass shows your day and the time of day. Now, those are both very important because on the 7th day, there's going to be a zombie horde where, you know, they're going to do what zombies do and try to eat your brains. I mean, they already do that, but yeah, on the horde night, it gets really intense. And basically the whole point of the game is you have 7 days to basically establish your base, establish your defenses, and you know your goal is to survive those hordes. And then after you make it past that, it resets. And so you'll get your first horde night on day 7. You get another one on day 14, day 21, day 28, and so on, every 7 days. And I've seen some people that have like literal years in game, and they just have like crazy immaculate base setups and, you know, best weapons you can get, and it's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. And yeah, right now we are at like 10:30 almost, and as I said when I was going over the options, we have until 10 p.m. Before the sun goes down. And so my goal right now is to find a shelter of some kind. Well, we can finish this quest real quick. Craft an axe. And that is our first tool. Oh, now we gotta craft some clothing, but there's a zombie right there. Let's try to outrun him and search this car. I would have searched that trash, but you know, pick your battles. And yeah, for plant fibers, which is what it's asking us to gather, basically just go out, punch grass. That's basically all you can do. And as like a general rule of thumb, I try to have a bunch of like the basic resources on my person at all time. So a bunch of grass, well, plant fibers, a bunch of wood, and a bunch of stone. Just, I feel like it's just good practice. Oh crap, and I'm out of stamina, but that's okay. We can go do our clothes real quick. So it wants us to craft the plant fiber gloves, the hood, the pants, the shirt, and the shoes. So get all those queued up. Did I see a stump? No, those are tops of trees. So the road ends, but there's a little path. Hopefully it leads somewhere to like hopefully like a cabin or something I can shack up in. Now it just wants us to wear our clothes. A quick little tip, if you go over here to your character sheet and you want to equip different clothing, just click R3 and it'll automatically equip. And now we're not naked. Oh, there's a crawler. Let's just ignore that little fella. There's a zombie lady. Come on, come on. Arrowheads and duct tape, great. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, well, I guess the path keeps going. But here's a water tower. You know, that's good, I guess. See, and there we go. Damn, It's a nice one. Well, I guess I found where we're gonna be setting up. Now it wants us to craft a club, which we're gonna need. Get our first weapon going. The club is absolute garbage, by the way, but you know, it's better than nothing. Shit, there's one right there. And I am being hunted. Yeah, I think I see him down there. Let's go ahead and get some more wood, just because we'll need it. We'll come out and gather some more resources too, now that I have a, you know, somewhere to sleep, basically. But unfortunately, there actually is no sleeping. You just kind of have to screw around at night and basically just kill time. Wants us to craft a bow next. Ooh, this one's 900, but it'll give us a good amount of wood. There's a deer out there. Animals are obviously used for hunting to get meat, which is your best source of food. Can I do it before he comes? Nah, he's gonna get me. Okay, let's stop that for now. Oh, come on. Ow. Stop that. Go down, you bastard. Oh shit, there's another one. And run. Oh man, there's actually a lot of zombies here. Shit, I'm in trouble. Oh, there's another little house. And another zombie. I think the other one's nicer. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, it wants us to craft some arrows, so let's do this real quick. Shit, I don't have enough stone. Alright, hang on. Let's loop around. I know I saw a little rock over here. Oh my god, what do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I see a 6th one. And run. Oh shit, and I'm out of stamina. Oh, and Mr. Crawler, lovely. Okay. Just keep moving, slowly. Oh look, got another bird's nest. Feathers, yes. So the feathers are very useful. Oh my god, more? Holy shit. The feathers are going to be used for crafting arrows, as well as, what do you call it? Crossbow bolts. Can I just... nah. A club wouldn't do much damage to him anyway. Okay, we need to get some more stone. Where are all they? There they are. Keep an eye on them this way. Yeah, and the reason why I'm not going after all the zombies with my club is because the club is just absolutely terrible. So I'm trying to get enough stone to make a decent amount of arrows so I can take them down with my bow. And my axe is broken. Oh shit, there's another one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry if you see the game like stutter like that a little bit. It just does that. I don't know why. Arrows. We have 33 stone, but we can make 63 arrows. Also, what I'm going to do is, instead of just repairing it, I'm going to scrap that axe and just make a new one, because every time you make a new one, it actually gets better. Well, the new one will be better than the previous one. So You know what? I'm just gonna like go back down the path a little ways and try to lure him a little bit further away. Okay, and as you can see, the time, it says 14. That's 2 o'clock. The game is set to a 24-hour clock instead of 12. That's, you know, military time, which it's not hard to figure out. Midnight is 0, 1 a.m. is 1, 2 a.m. is 2, so on and so on and so on. Noon is 12. Oh my god. Oh my god, leave me alone. Stop being stunned. Oh, you fucking bitch. And I killed her. Good. And now I'm bleeding out. Oh my god, hit her before she gets up. Okay, we got her. Oh my god, and yeah, we are losing health fast. Luckily, we have a bandage. Why the hell are there so many zombies over here? This is fucking ridiculous. Whatever, I'm just gonna start crafting some arrows so I can take all these assholes down. Run, run, run! God damn. You know what? I can't remember if they climb or not. So, I'm gonna run up here. Let's go ahead and equip our bow. Yes, they can climb. Hey, stop that! Damn, and my wellness has gone down by 2 because of you fuckers. Oh shit, that's... And my leg is broken. Or sprained. Okay. But now that I have a ranged weapon... Oh, come on. Go down. Yeah, so the trick is to basically knock them down with your bow, and then once you do that, finish them off with the club. That is at least the... Oh shit. Crackhead zombie. And I missed. See, and I hate the bow because it's... I mean, it's not like it's very inaccurate, but it's just not that good. Come on, damn it. There we go. Mr. Crackhead's back up. Oh, he's down. Glass, that's useless. Well, it's not useless, but it's not very useful for me right now. Hey, look, blood bag and bandages. Those are good. Good, good healing items. Alright, let's start heading back towards the house. Keep clearing out all these asshole zombies. Maybe they... Nope, they did not wander off. Where are you? The crawlers are a little bit easier because they're already on the ground, so you can just whack them with your melee weapon. Okay, I know I see this one over here. Seeing if your aim is good enough, you can, you know, you can get him with headshots. But, you know, I'm gonna be honest, my aim is not the best. At least not with this, you know, shitty bow anyway. As you can see, the game is really, really dark. I think it's because, you know, they encourage you to get, like, sources of light. It says I'm undetected, which is good. That door is locked. Okay, I saw way more zombies. I know I didn't kill them all, but whatever. Let's break this here door down so we can go check out inside. And as you can see, like, if a block is reinforced, it will have multiple health bars. See, look, and this one's got like some metal plating on it. Oh, what do we got there? Some plastic and candy tin. Now, first things first, I'm gonna make a new door to replace the one I just bashed open. How much wood do I have? Okay, I've got a decent amount. Now, which way does it open? It opens out that way. Good. And as well as breaking down things, your little stone axe can also be used to reinforce, which, as you can see, I just did there. What do we got here? A desk. Hey, some snazzy sunglasses. Yeah, paper. Figured as much. Got another door here, and it's locked, but I think this is just a bathroom. A lot of these houses generally have, like, similar setups. How are we doing on time? 17, that's 5 o'clock. Okay, not exactly a bathroom, but little closet under the stairs. I like it. What we got there? Some glass jar. Ooh, and some beer. All right. Oh, we got a red hooded sweatshirt, brown shirt, even better sunglasses. What do we got here? Football helmet, and a blue hoodie, and toilet. Murky water, that's not terrible. Search our medicine cabinet, got some more jars, that's great. And I don't hear any zombies in here, but they can spawn inside the houses as well. I like how this house has a balcony too. For Horde Night, that will kind of come in handy because, you know, I could just stand out on the balcony and, you know, snipe them with my arrows. Nothing in that stove. We got cabinets. Another glass jar. More jars. Some cans, and we got a fridge. Hey, clean water, that's good. More clean water, lovely. All right. Okay, so we're actually not in terrible shape. Goddamn. Here. I need to... Thought I could place the torch. Oh well, but I'm gonna break these couches just to get the leather, which we'll be using before too long. Nothing there, just garbage. Okay, keep breaking couch. All right. I'm gonna take the wooden chairs, just because I know I can scrap them. In fact, I actually remember seeing... Did I search this? Okay, wait, I did not. Nothing anyway. Oh well. And I remember I actually saw, yep, a couple wooden chairs out here. 1800, that's 6 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to get a ton of wood, which is going to... We're basically going to be... Am I hunted or anything? No, I'm good. I'm getting a bunch of wood because we're actually going to be doing something during the night that'll not only give us like a good start, but it'll increase some of our skills as well. I don't have enough stone. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, hang on. Here's one. That's right, I forgot I blew it all on arrows. Okay, well, I guess first thing I'm gonna do is get some more stone. We're at 1900 hours. That is, what, 7 o'clock? So, we've got some time. I'm not too worried about time just yet. Oh look, this is the one we were already working on. Yeah, you, like, because of our settings at least, you don't want to be caught, like, outside at nighttime, because the zombies run, and they run fast. And unlike you, they don't run out of stamina. You do. And once you're out of stamina, they're gonna catch up to you, and 9 times out of 10, you're screwed. Like, even if you have good weapons, like, they're gonna get you. There's almost like no way around it. Alright, we're just grabbing... We're just gonna break the rest of this rock. Is there more? Yeah, there's one more little piece. Yeah, with like the smaller rocks like this, they break up into like thirds. Hang on. Nope, still undetected. Good. With some of the bigger ones though, like that big ass rock over there, you'll just like take down chunks of it. But these littler ones, yeah, they just break down. Oh, well, I guess there's a big one up there. This is good though. I mean, we've got a lot of trees around us, a lot of stone. You know, I'm not too worried about our resources. Okay, 20 hours. Well, 2000, or however the hell you would say it. That's 8 o'clock. Scrap our axe. Make a new one. Now, I don't know if you guys have been looking, but the last axe we had was a level 4. This one's a level 6. So, yeah, as you can see, as you craft them, they get better. And, you know, also, naturally, they, you know, they start to do more damage. Your stone axe is not effective at all against the zombies, so, you know, I wouldn't recommend trying it. You know, your best bet is, like I said, shoot them with the bow, knock them down, and then once they're down, just hit them with the club. Got another little one. Yeah, like, you see how dark it is? Yeah, it's because the game wants you to get sources of light. It's a pretty big part of the game, I guess. Ooh, there's a really big tree. I'll go get that one next. Actually, how much wood am I at right now? 985. Actually, I'll stop after this tree. Go inside and start hunkering down. Alright. So, we're gonna go inside. Come on, damn it. Oh yeah, the game wants us to craft some wooden frames and then upgrade them. Craft. Yeah, it sucks having to go back and forth between, you know, between my little axe and my my torch. Now I'm just breaking the blocks just to get some of the resources back. It's not much, but that, and I kind of built it like right in the middle of the floor like an idiot. 21:30 means it'll be dark in half an hour. And this axe is just about done. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for the prompt. I'm just gonna scrap it. Make our new one. Okay, and next it wants us to craft a campfire, which is what I was gonna do as soon as we're done here. Luckily we're undetected still, which is good. I'm just gonna like stay sneaked. Well, I can wear this brown shirt, alright. Let's scrap that stupid plant one. Should I go with the red or the blue hoodie? Can I wear both? No. I'll go with the brown shirt, I like it more. So we'll scrap those stupid hoodies. We'll scrap those shades. I'm gonna hang on to the football helmet, at least for now. We can wear those shades, though. Scrap this can. Oh, scrap these brass door knobs. Scrap these brass candlesticks. Yeah, and so I'm scrapping all these things to get them down to, like, their base resource. Like, as you can see, this is iron, which is going to be used for crafting a lot of stuff. Cloth. Where the hell did the... Oh, okay, they're all still... See, and there's brass, which all that stuff is going to be going into a forge, which we're going to be making, you know, before too long. See, there's some leather too. That's another one, but the leather doesn't go into the forge. The forge only uses, like, you know, iron, lead, brass. Oh crap, we're gonna have to wait quite a bit for the campfire, but that's okay. Okay, what time are we at? 22:30. That's, you know, 10:30. So, yeah, like I said, unfortunately, there is, you know, there is no sleeping, even though there's, like, you know, bedroll, but as I said, it only acts as like your respawn point. Luckily we have a little light here in the kitchen. Oh, we got little skylight, that's nice. Okay, is this crap almost done? Yes, thank God. Alright. And now, just because I'm funny, I'm gonna put the campfire on top of the stove. And okay. Good job, Survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River Outpost location. There you will find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. Okay, interesting. So they just gave us a mark to go to a trader, which these casino tokens are used as the currency for said trader. Obviously we can't, I can tell you right now, we can't buy anything with just 10. You know, that's the equivalent of like $10, but now that we have our campfire, yeah, that's right, shit, we don't have anything. But what we can do is we could take all this murky water. Oh, we need to add some fuel. We don't have the required tools. What the hell? What about boiled eggs? No, we don't have anything. God damn it. Oh well. Okay. well, at least we got our campfire. Another thing I need to make is, I know I need to make a chest so that we can dump all this crap that we don't need to walk around with. There's the door. I feel like this is a decent enough place for our little chest. Okay, we don't need this, don't need this, this. Don't really need those. We'll keep those. Don't need our glass jars for now. We'll keep the bandages just because they're good. Don't really need the blood bag or the eggs. Raw iron. Most of this crap is just gonna go in the chest there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now, it is, okay, 0:02. That means it's 12:02, midnight. And the reason why I went out and got a bunch of wood is because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna craft a bunch of wooden clubs, and as you can see, the number keeps going up. And then once we basically fill our inventory, we're gonna go through and scrap all the clubs just to get some of the resources back. It's not a bad exchange because it costs 10 wood to make them, and you get 7 back when you scrap it. So not a bad exchange. And yeah, as you can see, we're already at level 69. All right. Yeah, and I also have no intention of really using these clubs, but once I get this, it's weird how this works, but building the club also increases the level of your bow because it's just a, like, the skill itself, I guess, is just like retroactive, and so we're leveling up the weapon smithing skill, and those skills will transfer to our bow as well as basically every other weapon. So most importantly, I mean, yeah, the skill building is good too, but it also just gives you something to do like at night, because as I said, there's no sleeping. So all right, now we'll just let me check the time. Okay, it's only like 1 o'clock. Just keep crafting. Now, as I said, I'm going to try to be ending these episodes at about 3:50, but just because I know I spent some extra time in the episode doing the introduction and all that, I'm probably going to be ending this one at about 3 a.m. Oh, and as you can see, we just hit 100 and it changed colors. So like there are different color tiers. I think after we hit orange, I think it goes to like yellow, then I believe it goes to like green, and then blue, and then purple tier is the best, and that's like the max level for quality of the items, because that's what the number means, is it's quality. And the max level is 600, so yeah, that's when you hit purple tier, which is, you know, cool for me because purple's like my favorite color. Let me scrap all these and check the time again. Okay, it's like 2 a.m. I have enough to do maybe like another round of crafting and scrapping. And yes, you could also technically do this with your with your stone axe, but because you use the stone axe so much, you know, you're going to be crafting new ones all the time, so that one will just go up on its own naturally. Okay. We got up to 130. So I'm going to keep that level 130 club. Just because it's our highest level 1 as of right now. I'm not going to push it and do another another round of crafting. I'm actually going to be wrapping it up here in just a second. But let's get all these scrapped. We're also going to scrap the bow and make a new one so that we'll have a decent bow too. This one should be level 131. Yep. Alright. So now we got a decent club, decent bow. The damage is a little better. Oh, I know we need to eat some food, so let's go ahead and eat this can of chili. Got our food back up to 60 there. That's what the little plate icon is. And we're also going to drink some water. Got our water back up to 67. 94, perfect. And then we've got a bunch of glass jars too. Speaking of which, let me go put those ones in our chest. And yeah, in the next episode, I think as soon as as soon as daytime rolls around, actually I'm just going to take all these glass jars and we're going to go fill them. I'm also going to go out and start looking for a cooking pot, which we need to basically do anything with our campfire, unfortunately. So I'm going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. And as I just said, in the next one, we're going to go out, get some more water. We'll probably go loot that other house that's like out down this way, or whichever direction it is. I think it's that way though, to the to the east. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I will have that part out, before too long. Hopefully I can get another one recorded today. But yeah, I'm wrapping it up here. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell for updates on new content. Once again, I'm LeBron Games, and I'll see you guys next time.